Big up to Kewa, big man. Your artist now will sell within well and quiet. If we are about the culture, say Ghana music artists know they grow. You bring artists, you kill them. Bless the artists, right? When you bless them and they go, say bonin on my ear, you go date them ahead inside. See if everybody they think like Hammer, like Ghana industry, it go grow. Alomo Gyata, Ghana music, umbe cool. Yes, remember.
Alligator House.
PapaOGY.
Alligator House.
To the
AKA Alomo Gyata. Alomo Gyata.
Mama fast, mama.
Alomo
Gyata. PapaOGY.
Alligator.
Wow,
Charlie, give thanks for coming too, bro.
I'm very grateful for the platform. Very, very grateful. Very, very grateful.
As I said earlier, I did enjoy working with you, honestly.
Sorry.
Because of one, your honesty, and then two, your flow. You didn't make the work the flow.
Yeah, man.
Make the work the flow. And before we go on, I want you to tell us how many years it's been
Years for what? Exactly.
in the music industry. When you made up your mind to just
Now that would be October 2014. Yes, but prior to that, from 2003 or near rap with the raga.
You know, the reason why I wanted you to say that is most of the times when people are talking, they don't know the background. So they like to hear, they enjoy, or they actually respect opinions from the people in the limelight.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So mostly, I want them to know the number of years.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not about stardom. It's not about the limelight, but it's also about experience, the number of years.
Yeah, and consistency.
And consistency.
Yeah, definitely. Because me per se, like I keep telling everybody, I don't believe, especially with music, if it's not football I'll be in a rush to boss. But this is music. Music, I think you even get better with time.
Yeah.
So me now, it's been 2003. That's the first time I started trying to, write lyrics, right? So 203 now, I was in St. Anthony, JSS 3. I started writing lyrics. I went to Suesco, that one to be street battling. With a battle, school to school, right? If you, no beats, forget about your beats. Bring the crowd, you talk, I talk.
Talk.
It's not, that times if it's not about rap as in ABR, when it's your time, you're going to go, no, you go say the words one. Do did that, zip, zap, zip.
One Kenyans are saying,
Yeah, that's it. It's not about being Babijan. And I'm no, we don't want to hear that bullshit. Just say your words one after the other because the crowd is listening. So that time then I was not used to studio recordings because only no recording bampo being few.
The only people boy.
We are 4x4 and now we are
your comfort body.
Studio. So after that, I had to go to the university and definitely me, you'll be at my own premise. So I had to drop the music and focus because now it's what they now do. So sometimes, so I for nice if I'm convergence what but that man BBs Ghana near one. Yes, so I had to go finish my 4 years at Legon. And at the time in Puana, that's the time I was going way deep behind the scene. Because this is Legon. Almost every big artist, they there. Some of them, they there as students. Some of them, they there as behind the scene boys, like deeply behind the scene. And all the big shows in the campuses where they happen. But then I happened to be at the only university in Ghana. That's University of Ghana. So I had the opportunity to meet more deep people behind the scene, and me say me pardon for and I hold my friends very dearly. So from there, I was still trying to focus on something off music until national service. Normal I'm fine, then I'm saying, Charlie Ghana, I had them. More talent. So 2013, I started. I was trying to find my rhythm. 2013, I went back to the studio trying to do 1 or 2. So 2014, I was okay. Says yeah, the rustiness is a little bit oiled. Kakra. So then I dropped my first single with Calibos, right? And the title be Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. Martin on social media because Calibos was huge at the time, and nobody knew Calibos as an artist. But Calibos is my boy like that because when I started rapping was St. Anthony's. Wow. Yes, Calibos is my brother like that. So strategically, so when you sorry, I can say you could release it. Yes. So me now put Calibos on the song, and I put it online. Imagine website I'm in Mumpuno. They were splashing it, but then we had some small hiccup because Calibos was huge at the time, and people were calling for a video, but my brother was busy and all of that, so I had to scrap that song. 2015, just barely a year after the Hustle Loyalty with Calibos, I get this huge ganja song called One Shillelagh. One Shillelagh now is a refix to Stone Boy's My Telele. So I was talking about marijuana in an advocacy way. Say, One Shillelagh, Charlie me no care no damn pelele. And most people can talk about such stuff, especially as upcoming artists. But we have this different perception about show business. Yeah, I know they do music for media people. Even though my friends are in the media space, we don't do it for them. We do it for the fans. Out of the fans, we have media people, we have kubolo, we have rich people. That is the mentality. And I'm giving this thing out freely. So me who artists, media, I'm sure me grinding. Oh, grinding, never call it. You see. And these are the same people who complain. The people who try to please the media. They are the same people who complain that they don't support.
Yeah, exactly.
You are chasing. When you are chasing something, you never get it. Attract. Be a magnet and attract. Yeah. Well, so when I hear people, I want to chase. So that's the formula. If you look at the way Calibos boss, you look at the way Lord Paper boss. That's our brain set. You get me? That we create entertainment for the industry. We don't follow people's rules. Rule no certainly any rule no, but me kase mediate it won't work for me. Yes, it won't work for me. So basically 2015 I had a big one. 2016 now out of the One Shillelagh vibe. You know how Links Entertainment and be corporate and everything. I was able to open for Miss Vinia there with my ganja songs.
It made me feel like Aligata has an executive side.
I wouldn't say executive. I'm be hustler. What I say? We they use the little to create, because this is Ghana. There's no industry here, right? But I feel like entertainment is entertainment. You don't need so much to make people happy, but the sustaining parts, we hear more executive energy. So maybe it's not how intro being sure say I be big man or I be this, no. But we have the energy.
I see you doing the executive part of it.
Yeah, one day we'll do it properly so that people will know that, look, Ghanaians don't get it that an artist is supposed to handle an artist. They don't get it. It takes a good coach to, handle a coach. Or let me say, it takes a good player to coach. Yes, so first, now but they will get it properly. And the executive side, US most of the big artists, then they double as record label.
Of course, we have
executive.
We have Recross, we have McMill, we have a lot of them.
Yeah, like you be corporate boy, maybe you are into stocks and stuff.
Yeah,
you have no idea as to how to be radical and diplomatic to create music. So your job say, hey, if you do this thing, corporate world will not work with you. That is your mindset. It doesn't work like that. When the someone said, why is Shatawale the biggest boy in the business?
Because of that, he knows how to mix those two.
We did entertainment. We know they kind of saying religious. No, it be entertainment.
Commandments Day when I
See, we dropped a project with Lord Paper, right?
yeah
2016 September thereabout. We created a mess in Ghana.
yeah
Big up Lord Paper anyway.
crazy.
Yes, we created a mess and we are very happy about it because the way they think, we don't think that way. Ghanaians watch a lot of semi-nude TV series.
Yeah sure.
And we didn't set out to show people nipples or show people. It was just a video which looks suggestive.
Yeah
You get me? And we didn't invest anything in there. It was just the mentality, knowing how people love entertainment. Because we did watch Banshee. Ghanaians, they watch this UK series, Game of Thrones. A lot of the series now, even Titanic said there was long time Titanic.
yeah
So Ghana, when entertainment, it no grow.
yeah no rich
With the hypocrisy be high.
too much.
Until that we decided to live our life. And Shatawale is living that perfect life of a real entertainer. The other artists are great artists. But Shatta is a full entertainer.
Well yeah Juma.
No
Show boy.
No, what said that US? Ghana put it in do baby are you?
No, I will say we are in a growing process.
Which Ghana artists na ye jailing it there? US, you see Ghana we get break like the problem is so huge that a record label will not sign you if you are yourself. Because they cannot pay you, you're outspoken, so they cannot deal with you.
Yeah, but can't control you.
So you go make artists keep quiet. Yeah. But for USF, they want to pick the fresh guy from prison, the maddest guy on the street, the craziest person. Yeah. Ghana, which artist he be jail man. Big up to Shatawale, but Shatawale that 3 days ago, that one no be jail. He said my big man is so happy about it. That no be jail. That be just, yes. When they talk about boys with and they get real jail time for US, right? And they come back and they do real music. You understand? Because the record labels can make you shut up. Because I work so hard to put out music, right? And you say you want to work with me. If you want to work with me, I still have to bring my own money to the table. Then when I talk, you need to listen.
That comes to the topic. Are there record labels in Ghana?
I would say there are music companies in Ghana. But the name record labeling is not really effective yet. I don't think we have one yet.
Yeah.
But we have a few people who love the music business. Yes. Because I don't think we have bankrollers for the entertainment sector yet, fully. It's for Ghana pa. But some of the music, there is a different issue.
Sir, Ghanaian history. I think I've said this before, but Ghanaian history. There are people like Despite, Big Ben, who have invested in music before and have made money from music. You understand? Argentina, why is it that presently people they are not doing it? Not them exactly, but just as you are saying, it's for Ghana. So if they are rich men in Ghana, there is this industry that people have made money from. What is stopping them from doing that again?
I think what happened is that still, Despite is into music. All the names you mentioned, they are into music, but they are into it in a different capacity. But like to make an artist, Ghana artist, you need a Ghana artist. If you see say Ghana artists, they make money, they say they try. Because for go find some friend, be where get money, be for somewhere. There's no record company say. There's no record company say, yo, forget my attitude. Like Ghana, you too hypocrisy the door soon.
Yeah.
You want to work with an artist, but you won't work with a gospel artist, then brand them to
do secular music.
So there's no company I'm ever say, oh, boss, this is me. This is what I do.
Yeah.
I represent the street. This is what I do. It's not there. The few ones I want to say anymore. On per se,
on some image tintin.
Image. depressing image. And I'm very depressing. Apple?
Away from who you are.
Apple?
As a creative director on GAG, I've been in a couple of meetings when it comes to signing of artists and record labels and whatever. Honestly, me, dear, Obisamia, I have not read a record label deal before.
Because, like I said, the bankrollers are not there. Mostly, you know, the people who call themselves managers, no. Then be errand boys. It's not wrong to be an errand boy because a manager is basically that. Aligata, I choose Mr. X. That, look, handle my everything for me. At the end of the month, I pay you.
That is a manager.
You are a manager.
A manager. That is supposed to be a manager.
And on top of you and me is our boss, who is the bankroller, or they call it the executive producer, right? But because we believe in each other, tell them, because you need you know, PapaOGY, they believe in me. Me too, I they try hustle. Well, we go join money. We go join money. We go join money.
It's more like a partnership.
That's everything with what we are trying to do here in Ghana, right? So basically that's about it. But the problem is that titles near a month what day. Me have been working behind the scene, but me friend me title that. But me name me call for a year before baby no man what title. I'm this too, artist this. But yeah, I say it's body and two young with the
Ono crowd, I did better on one that was our friend of Krampus. I didn't know what CSA on Rambe, you know, that's the way you say you can't do.
Omoda papa.
Yeah.
See, so some of us, we thank God for entertainment life because we know that there's nothing like a record company, record label here. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't create. Well, because at the end of the day, you know, record company or not, now here will be Oscar.
Yeah, of course.
Now here because can be well. So if we try compare our music to Nigerian music, we are joking.
I was inspired by a post you made about record labels trying to defame or like
definitely
the artists when they leave the record.
Yes.
So I saw this thing about Burna Boy making it and all those blah blah blah, and I used GAG to do a post. I checked the record labels, like I checked the artists and who is behind them. Every big Ghanaian artist is an independent artist.
Yes, since Big Ben Nuja, because back in the day, was any for them more their book bags, more because all they had to do is be creative.
That was all, and there was a machinery behind you to do.
So at that time, Nigerians were really looking up to Ghana because if a Ghanaian artist at the time say there's a market in Sierra Leone, they don't have to convince their management. They can use it in this kind of year. If you find say, let's bring it down to maybe Alomo Gyata is speaking in country X. Obi bet me, Aligata, your song here, if I do this, or if I do this, so I'm gonna cast maybe some there, bro. Drop the money, open board. Obi won't text soon, go beyond. Cause once then come on, son. Audience says, now can me say me, I forgot do that say. And that's how Ghanaian artists will roll.
Yeah.
So when you look at the whole machinery, it's not really structured. And I said that I wrote that post because the artists, they don't have the energy to speak their side of the story.
Yeah.
These managers or so-called record labels are so fast.
Yeah.
To come and say their side of the story. Yeah. But me so I know what is happening. Most of the times, an artist under a contract, a record label or a management team will fuck up
continuously.
Then go violate everything in the contract. We are going to do this for you. It never comes. For them, they will be proud to tell you that, hold on. Hold on.
You'll be even quick to see it.
But when the artist is growing, we don't understand, say, I'm building this for us. So there's a stage you outgrow me. Me, I'm able to create this stuff with my people because I give them freedom. Say, look, me no be you go outgrow me.
Yeah.
When you outgrow me, go.
I think that's me, for instance. if you know our background with GAT, we started off with the same mentality of starting a record label, but the stage of learning we didn't go through, and that's what happens most of the times. Educating yourself in the business that you want to enter into, you don't get it. So most of the times we enter in there with rebellion, like we did do one.
Yes.
And then when you get in, you start to learn. You start to understand what you've really gotten into.
Yes.
It took experiences for me to understand that an artist will outgrow you.
Definitely.
The artist will outgrow you. You don't have to struggle with it.
No.
And you don't have to struggle. And then when it gets to that point, it's only an understanding between the two that will help an amicable, like how do you call it, breakup. I don't want to use breakup because of the notion behind breakup, but that's the word, breakup.
The person for move on. You see,
That is the point.
If the person don't, who's if you man a sika upon sika. Me now I'm able to be here. Yeah, the budget there go increase. Like if even you are the biggest artist in Ghana,
Where you need the biggest budget.
It doesn't matter, because when you step your foot for US is made up of territories. When you step Nigeria, territories. Nobody is going to give you the ATEF. It's like the drug trade.
It is.
You might stand back and say skawum, where nobody is going to give you the ATEF. Sabotage is real, but we don't deal with we don't believe in that, because sabotage.
Exactly.
And I've seen it with so many labels, and recently I'm seeing one with Last Made and highly spiritual music. Like, I don't like, big up to Kewa, big man. Your artist now will say Mudin and Kuyi. It's not cool one time.
Exactly.
Artists where you waste time to promote them. Trust me, I say this today. Contracts, there are so many things maybe you violated. Bless the artists, right? When you bless them and they go, you go date them ahead inside. But me seeing big man Kewa going about, and in Jamaica we say it is style the artist neatly. Or no, because I'm born in you, but it is or bookies are media boys now. Yes, and it's not. It's we are about the culture. Say Ghana music artists know they grow. You bring artists, you kill them. You are killing the artists. Because you be big man, you do radio talk, they talk saying, like, I saw that saying, I was like, whoa, like seriously? Because your word, it carry weight. Malcodano, a young guy. Young guy. We even saw a similar situation with Black Sheriff, with In Boys. Charlie, money they make everybody they change. Aligata, I'm not different from that. But when I saw Big Man Kewa on TV, even call assembly straight in Kwame, we say, on a boy no one talk. But or boss assembly home, it's a power game and no bono. Intino I support him and I could I do Munja. That's everything he was trying to do. Simple like that.
I get a point now.
Like you are sabotaging, any of is sabotage, no? Akodano then no, like he doesn't know so many people. Definitely, if it wasn't for your highly spiritual music, probably he wouldn't be where he is.
Exactly.
So you should know that the kid needs something from you. Jano, bless him. Onupo no baby face ebosu. The only person they do that thing neatly, they sabotage any of the artists. Hammer. Last two. Hey, Hammer. See, Hammer on you one time. If you outgrow, go.
Do it. He wants to see you do it.
Yes, go win. Like go win. Or no, new one time so they do it. China. No. And they say Ghanaian artists is A, B, C, D, C. If everybody they think like Hammer, like Ghana industry, it go grow.
Yeah.
It go grow because you blow artists, you come they TV top. They style the artists neatly. Well, they style the artists neatly. You're not wishing the artists well. Like, I don't have a problem with artists having problems with their management. That's why you signed a contract. Me, Kofi Akwa, if God gives me the power now to be an executive, none of my artists can ever say they have on Unimi Ayejuma into which I do man. And you need count to be. Because the kind of injunctions where go come your top, no. And it wouldn't be about emotions. It will never be it wouldn't be about emotions. But Ghana here and emotions need door. So what they stop big man Kewa from doing the legal stuff?
Yeah.
So if you didn't do the legal stuff, meaning that you did it from what? Your heart.
How about you see one thing I've also been in such a position before one time, and you know sometimes I'm not endorsing his emotions like out flirting around like that, but honestly, when it comes to music contracts in Ghana, I'm yet to see one legal action going through.
Because they violate. The whole thing is, you see, that's why I said from the beginning, so the handlers are quick to say their side of the story.
Not all the handlers.
Most of them. Because that's why I said big up to Hammer, big up to King Lou. King Lou be my boss. He dey teach me so many things, right? King Lou will teach me, say, Alligator, if you dey work with somebody where there's no contract, no say you dey do one from your heart. You understand? There's none of my superstars where I go fit talk say, meaning me pen tempo ma we kunya ni pakesi bi put it out You understand? So that's how we move. You see, most of them are too quick to say their side of the story, but they violate.
Yeah.
Opa, I'm on truck. See, it's not to me so they will just use the public opinion card. They will come and sit on TV, radio. See, legalities has nothing to do with public opinion. Internet, says, what's them court? I remember come out bouncing. What they are saying now, but you bring yes, we go watch the things where you bring. Some of us, we are behind the scenes. Maybe who be now. It makes it very difficult for investors.
Yeah, it dampens their spirits and it lessens their trust in the industry, honestly.
Yes, I feel like it doesn't matter what they happen behind the scene with Kewa, the artist, right? I feel he's a strong pillar in the industry. In Sembi or Hona or Khan, a big boom of be footballers, say we see Kasamu Nyombe Jao. That's the same way the teams so So let's stop the personal emotions and let's make it a fully business.
So yes, just as I was saying, it starts off with personal mixed with business.
We don't have a problem with that because at the end of the day, a coach will choose in player based on what, who get good attitude or will listen them. So it comes back to the personal. But the business is always necessary. The legal partner is necessary. So say if you violate, you'll be brought back because legalities comes with law enforcement. Say judges need to bunipa. But judge bet me say wow.
Yes.
So like it's me seeing Kewa do that. I was like, it doesn't matter. You be big man. Take this thing to court. If you don't have the power to take it to court, meaning that you violated too, so leave it. Don't come and play that social media game or public opinion game. And in the cool industry, you know.
Like I say this a lot. I had there was a time I had those offers. Oh, Bo Radio, and I was like, you don't know. There are a lot of things that you don't know. And as soon as you step out to talk about it, you'll be forced to say things. And it wouldn't help because at the end of the day, we are looking for growth, not going back. You understand? As soon as you go there, you start saying those things. So, baby, if you are not, now you're an NFA. When you're 50,000 media, but at 7 hours, they will see that no, then let me keep my 50,000. Now, hey, now,
one that we get big song in this recent time. Last Made is one of the guys who get big song. So for you to start. Yes. So for you to style the artist that way, me Kofi Akwa is never cool. It's never. See, I don't want to know the details. I don't want to know anything because you be big. The way our better say you be big man. If I could that way, no way be na one year. You be big man. Even Lego Hampung or Poko election in junctions at Toso. Nigeria, what to say Nigeria? Sanya Mayamane Koso by heart. A Kosumo banging
It's legal.
You not even sing again. You not even sing again. Don't put you.
I know how to change his name from ISS to IZ.
That case is still going on, right? So at the end of the day, if me I tell people, if me I have the power to set up a functioning record label hierarchy, none of my artists can say Alligator sign me, we catch somewhere they left Alligator. And I will not come and sit on you don't go sing again. Cause me but you no go perform again. You no go do plenty things again. You understand? But say me am free so free emresona when you now kwa. Charlie koseo. Charlie ya kai what say sell. But Ghana we get problem.
I think we've been blessed with a lot of knowledge
From you.
Alligator.
And a lot of revolutionary thoughts.
Yes. And anybody who has been able to watch from beginning till this time will agree with me that there has been a lot of wisdom impacted and empowerment
And craziness.
But we can't conclude this thing. Mama Creamy Cram, I sorry. Come on, no.
Ekia Creamy, oh. Big up, Ekia Creamy, yeah.
Oh, no. Without we hearing the man himself, the Gyata himself.
Yeah.
Roaring.
Yeah.
Roaring.
Suppose that I'm a so me and special me will be all Gyata. Me miss that, hey. I go take a Alomo Gyata come a yard, hey. Every morning she distress me like Gyata. And when she balls, alligator down the water. Alomo Gyata, be cool me yo. Alomo Gyata, Ghana music on be cool. Stand world.
Alligator.
PapaOGY.
Give thanks for passing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for passing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for staying with us to this point. We want to remind you to subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms. WeAreGhG. WeAreGhG. And don't forget to follow Alligator app on all social media platforms. Alligator
Aligata APP. Aligata
APP, yes. And don't forget to check out the other sounds as well.
Yeah, we kill up. It's okay. Yeah.
See, I don't see a photo.
Yeah.
That's what's that about me telling you photo.
And I superstar no idea. Yeah, na me a pen to fam. Go them pen to wow. The time we block the vagina. Yeah. Let me strip people for pop. You think say they make what? Which vex? I almost you so.